Good evening, Howard Lazar, Ocean Boulevard, 525 Ocean Boulevard. I have lived in Jersey my whole life, but not in Monmouth County. I was from Essex County, but I moved here in 2009. I was fortunate enough to be able to move to Ocean Boulevard and enjoy this beautiful town. I will say this, that in Essex County, in the town I lived in, they did have the council meetings on TV, and they were very helpful for the general public to understand, what's going on in town. So it's something I would urge you to look at and possibly do, because it was a good learning situation for people that couldn't get to the meetings, and I know that the meetings sometimes can get very wordy and can last quite long. So it's something, if Comcast will donate it, I would think it would be a great idea. I'm against this new traffic pattern. I was shocked to hear that it was manipulated by the mayor without public comment, without a traffic study.
You know, I think that's a very strong word you're using, and I think you should allow the mayor to speak to you.
Okay, well, I called the mayor today about that.
He's out of the state.
I know, he's on vacation. He deserves a vacation. But that's my feeling, so
Okay.
I will talk to him about that.
Thank you.
But let me say this, and I appreciate your position and your position. However, do we want to take that chance of an accident happening and then say, oh, it was a bad idea? I really don't think so. When I lived in Essex County, I came here, I had 3 kids. When I lived in Essex County, I came to West End Beach every weekend. And I commuted to West End Beach. And the way the beach is set up right now is the way it was set up then, from 1981 till 2009, when I was able to buy the condominium that I lived in. And it was simple to drop the kids and all our stuff off and go down West End Avenue and cross over Ocean Boulevard and park on 2nd, is where I park, and then walk back to the beach. One other recommendation is, if you're looking at 2nd Avenue and the school for a lot to have parking there, then maybe there's an opportunity to look at some kind of shuttle service that can shuttle people up to the beach. It would be much less congested that way, obviously less cars. So I would urge the council members to talk to the mayor and possibly see if you can change his mind. Because as far as I understand, it's pretty much a done deal, and it's going to open, at the end of this week? Yeah. Something like that. So I would really appreciate it if you, tried to talk to him about changing that. Because, as I said, I commuted to West End Beach for 35 years, never had a problem. And now all of a sudden, with Brighton opening up, it's just an accident waiting to happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.